I'm Dave Baranek. I'm a former F-14 Radar Intercept Officer, or RIO, and Top Gun instructor, and my call sign was Bio. Last year I worked with Reflected Simulations to create a challenging and exciting campaign centered around the F-14 that's called Zone 5. And I want to tell you about an exciting new addition to the Zone 5 campaign.
Hey everyone, Reflected here. I have some fantastic news for all the F-14 fans out there who fly in DCS. A new mission is coming to the Zone 5 campaign as a free update. If you know the campaign, you also know that I made it in cooperation with Bio. It was an absolute honor and a dream come true to work with him. And we did our best to bring a highly realistic 1980s ACM training program into DCS. Bio, can you summarize what Zone 5 is all about?
To briefly describe the scenario, we're set in the late 1980s. NAS Miramar is temporarily closed. The Navy wants to break in its new F-16N adversary aircraft, and so they send 4 Tomcats, F-16s, F-5s, and maybe a few other airplanes to Nellis Air Force Base for a detachment to conduct intense ACM flights.
Watch it! 6 o'clock! 6 o'clock! Come on, go to that pilot kit! Turn it down. Your hammer radar contact bearing 260 for 30. Roger, same. Copies all. Recorders on. Lights on.
The response to the Zone 5 campaign has been great, and we want to thank you for your support and your comments. We know you're enjoying it, and we hope you're being challenged and learning something. But we just recently decided to add one more flight that I think you will really enjoy.
You know, I've been following Bio's YouTube channel for a while. If you don't, do it now. And I absolutely love his new Tomcat Memories series, where he shares amazing stories and insights about his time flying the legendary fighter. There was a specific episode that described the training event, and I was hanging on every word. I'll put a link in the video description. I immediately wrote to Bio, "Hey, why didn't we include this in the campaign?" And he said, "Yeah, why didn't we?" And that's when we decided to do this update. Bio, please tell us some details about this flight.
This new flight takes advantage of an incredible training program that operated from around 1977 through the late 1980s. It was known as Constant Peg, and for many years it was highly classified, but in 2006 the program was declassified. Constant Peg, which was based out of Tonopah and operated by the Air Force, the Navy, and Marine Corps pilots, allowed U.S. tactical aviators to fight actual MiGs in remote airspace over Nevada. Constant Peg flights were often a part of Navy training evolutions, such as the Top Gun class, Air Wing Fallon detachments, and similar events. And so they could be a part of our training detachment to Nellis Air Force Base, and we have created a Constant Peg flight to add on to the Zone 5 campaign.
So we sat down and wrote the script, the briefings and the dialogues, discussed what exactly should happen over the range to make this experience as authentic as possible. We fine-tuned the reaction and behavior of the MiGs to reflect Bio's experience in the 1980s. This hop will take place after the last 2V event, just before the division events, almost at the middle of the training program. You'll fly to the range on the wing of Sniper 4, so hammer and dice, fence in, do the G-worm, and check in with range control as usual. Then, the exercise will begin with a roughly 40-mile intercept. Oh, but it will be quite different from the previous flights, you'll see. By the way, forward quarter shots will not count as kills because we want you to do some engaged maneuvering. After the intercept is complete, each fighter will rejoin with a MiG for separate 1v1s, so you can really compare the relative performance of these two aircraft. Do you think a Flogger will be harder to beat than those F-5s and F-16s that you've been flying against? What are your expectations? Let us know in the comments. So, if you already own the Zone 5 campaign, this mission will be automatically added to it with the next DCS update. If you don't, You can purchase it from the DCS store or Steam store if you're running the game on Steam. If you're interested in further details about the Constant Pack program, I highly recommend Bunyap's Constant Pack DCS campaign, where you can fly as a bandit in a MiG-21. In any case, we are so excited to share this new mission with you, and we hope you'll have a lot of fun flying this top secret exposure. Bio, do you have any final advice for the players?
So I can say good luck and go get 'em.